What's going on, guys? FJ Eric here, and today I'm going to go over washing clothes. And I know that doesn't sound too exciting, but I actually enjoy it. And I've got two different ways that you can wash clothes on the go for free, whether if you're camping somewhere or if you don't want to spend the money at laundromats. But let me grab a chair first. All right, so that's definitely a lot more comfortable. So the two different ones I've got, it's going to be in a 5-gallon bucket. And then I've also got this wash bag. Now this one's gonna be the more expensive of the two if you were to buy this. I wanna say it was like 40 or 50 bucks on Amazon, but it's got these little ridges on the inside where that's what you kind of like brush your clothes together or roll them or anything like that. So I'm actually gonna wash these clothes both ways so you can see it. So if I'm traveling in my car or anything, then I'll have the bucket with me. But like backpack or something, then you know, you can just keep this. And it says you can only do like 2 shirts, 2 pairs of underwear, and 2 socks or whatever at a time. I've been able to do a little bit more than that. But I only wash clothes usually every 3 or 4 days, so I never have a huge load, ever. But if I do get behind or something like that, then I'll just wash them in the bucket. So I'm gonna throw in 2 shirts, a pair of underwear, and some socks in here. And then we'll come back to that one. Now the bucket, though, on the other hand, is actually how I wash clothes just at my house. I don't have a washer and dryer. I just wash them in this bucket and then I hang them out to dry. Been doing that for, I guess, getting close to a year now. And like I said, I enjoy it. Gives me something to do. And also you just feel good about like, hey, you hand wash all your stuff. With that being said, you're gonna need a 5-gallon bucket. I got this one for free. I don't think they're that expensive at like Walmart or anything. And then you're gonna need a plunger. And these are like $1 at Dollar General. And then what you're gonna do with the plunger is drill in some holes on top. Have those 4 holes in there, and that's gonna allow, when this pushes down, it's gonna allow the water to circulate a little bit better. So, throw in the rest of these clothes in here. And I'm gonna go fill these up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so starting with this scrub bag, all of the directions are actually printed on the bag already, but you got this little tab that you open up to let some air out, and it's just like, pretty much just like having like a roll top, like waterproof bag. I've got some laundry detergent right here that is earth friendly, and you can pour it out anywhere, down the drains, like whatever else. I will also put the link that I'm pretty sure I got this from Amazon too. And it says for a medium load, you do half a cap. I'm doing like a very, very small amount. So, I mean, these clothes, like, I mean, maybe a quarter, give or take, something like that for this bag. And that still may even be a lot of like suds and soaps. For this a little bit bigger of a bucket, then I will do about, oh, that's way too much. Maybe right in there. Roll it down. And you're gonna clip it, open up that airway, let that air out, and then like I said, you just use those little bristle pads right there. And you just rub it together. And what you do with it is you just roll it, and all that water's gonna come out. And then I'll throw some clean water in there to kind of rinse that out. So then what you're gonna do is just take, I kind of like to pair like my socks up and stuff. So take those and then you're just gonna wring them out. You can wring them back into the bag or you can wring them over the edge. So that's what we're gonna do. So that is the bag method. Now for this bucket method, which I'm going to show you why we drilled the holes for this. And I usually save this lid, cut out the centerpiece if you have a like a super big load, because then all that water is going to splash up. So you can put that lid on there, and you can just kind of pump this thing down, and you don't have to worry about that water splashing everywhere. Alright, and you can do this for 2 minutes or you can do this for 10 minutes. It's just kind of, I don't know, I guess it just kind of depends on how clean you want your clothes. And then same thing, I'm gonna pour this water out and then refill it with fresh, clean water. Then I will wring everything out, hang it up. So that's how I wash my clothes, on the go or at home. It's super easy, super quick. So like if you're, if you've got camp set up and you're gonna stay there a few days, it works out perfect because then you can just hang your clothes to dry. And laundromats aren't that expensive, but it's just, I guess, having to go and wait for your clothes and all that stuff. So if you put everything in the bucket and then once you get to a laundromat, you can wash them in the bucket and then you can just dry them really fast. And that way, you save a few bucks doing that. And also it is a little bit quicker and then you only grab something to eat just while your clothes are drying versus like having to wash and then get there, take them out, put them in the dryer and then having to wait again for that. So really just trying to be a little bit more efficient and not have to rely on just a lot of stuff. You really just have to rely on yourself. So I guess that's what I like most about it. The beauty is you can kind of wash wherever you're at and you don't have to really go out of your way just to get some clothes washed. So yeah, hope that helps. I'll have a link to everything down below. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.